perish. This shit high, boy.
Try to catch a vibe, yeah, I had to put her on. Bought a two-seater, yeah, we heading for the sun.
What up, YouTube? Welcome back to Denisha's World. Today, y'all be doing a how to properly trim your ends and the proper way to do a silk press on natural hair. And her grade of hair is a 4. Is it 4B? What's your grade?
You don't
remember? 4C?
No, it's not that bad.
What is it? 4A?
I'll say 4A.
About a 4A. So her grade is about a 4A. So we're going to be trimming ends and going through step by step how to trim ends and also how to flat iron hair without burning your hair out. So this is going to be a very detailed tutorial, so make sure y'all tune in. I'm gonna be giving y'all a lot of good tips, also popping up pictures on the screen showing y'all exactly what a split end looks like, how close you really need to be getting to the scalp when you're flat ironing hair and all that good stuff. And I'll also be showing you guys the couple of products that I use when I do my silk press. So we're gonna hop into it today, and I have doing this on is my 15-year-old daughter, Divinity. So she has her own channel as well, so make sure y'all go over there and check out her channel. It's Life of Vin. That's V as in Victor, I-N. And also make sure you guys make sure your post notification bells are pushed, and also your subscribe buttons, so you won't miss every time we upload over here on this channel. This will be an episode, something like a season, on how to do just little at-home styles at home, because y'all know all this COVID and stuff still going on. People really can't afford to go get their hair done and stuff, so I just wanted to start some seasons just showing y'all how to get this stuff taken care of at home in the comfort of your own home, and also having something to just fall back on to guide y'all through when you're actually at home getting ready to do these things on your children, your spouse, whoever it is that you're going to be doing these services on. And I am a licensed beautician, so I do know what I'm talking about. So y'all can trust me. I've been doing this since 2000. I graduated hair school 2007. So I've been doing this, and I've been doing hair consistently. Besides, when all this COVID stuff happened, I slowed down. But yeah, y'all, I'm just here to help y'all out, to give somebody a little couple of tips that need them out there. So y'all enjoyed this video. Also, make sure y'all give this video a big thumbs up, but we're getting ready to hop into it. So in the professional world, the first thing you do is drape your customer. Yeah, because who wants to go out of the beauty shop with hair all over them, sticky, and that's just all bad? What if you got somewhere important to go after you go get your hair done, and your stylist and they ain't put nothing up on you or none of that, and you just sitting there in the chair, she just going to work? You cute at the end, but you best believe you got to go home to get a little whole bath and sink. Excuse my language, but that's what you're gonna have to go and get. But yeah, y'all, so we about to hop into it. So all I did was just put a drape on her. She got her arm out because she is into this phone. And then after that, all I'm gonna do is just comb through her hair and get all the tangles and stuff out. Her hair has been shampooed and blown out, so her hair is clean. I will show y'all how to properly shampoo in a video, so make sure y'all stay tuned. If that's something that you guys are interested in, or if you didn't even know that there's a certain way that you should be shampooing your hair, there is. Most people think scratching is what you're supposed to be doing when you're shampooing hair, and that is not at all it. It is not. It's not okay. It actually causes you some problems in the long run. But yeah, so that's all I'm doing now, y'all. I'm just going through combing all this thick hair out.
It's not even thick.
It's thick right now. And she do have some real fine hair when it's straightened out. Y'all gonna see that once I get into straightening it out. So I'm looking at her ends. She needs them trimmed, y'all. So this is about to be a good video to teach y'all how to trim ends. So all right, now her hair is all nice and combed out. All I'm gonna do is part it down the middle. You wanna make sure you're getting an even cut when you get ready to go in and start trimming ends. But I'm gonna trim her ends, or if you decide to trim your ends dry, you can do that. I suggest that you blow it out completely straight. When I mean completely straight to where you get an even cut when you go in to trim your ends. And if not, you can also go in and straighten it out, but I'm gonna straighten hers because she's wanting to wear a silk press anyway. So I'm gonna go in and straighten hers out, and then I'm gonna trim in. So I'm gonna part her all the way back down the middle, and then we're gonna straighten each side at a time. Section your person or yourself off. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I've never sat and trimmed my own ends on my own hair, so I'm not gonna be out here lying to y'all, telling y'all to be at home trying it either, because if you cut your hair and it's not even, you're gonna be mad. You're gonna be good and mad when it grows back. So don't be at home cutting on your hair if you don't know what you're doing. And also if you don't have the right shears to use. And they're not scissors, they are called shears.
Wait, so you can't use scissors?
No, you're not supposed to use scissors. Like scissors blades are different when it comes to hair shears. I'll go a tip for y'all. Told y'all I'm gonna be dropping some knowledge on y'all today, so this is a tutorial, so this is what you get in the tutorial details. So yeah, y'all, we've got to hop into the, first we're gonna spray heat protectant, and I use Silk Elements heat protectant. I normally have the olive oil one, but I don't have no more of that one, so I'm just using the regular Silk Elements heat protectant. And I just go through and just mist it through her hair like that. And I got my handy dandy flat irons. Turn those on so those can be getting hot. I got another pair in here. I just never use them, but these are my favorites. So I'll be using those. And then all I do, I just part a thin section. You want to go with a thin section, that way you're getting to the root and you don't have to get real close. It's section by section. So I just part off a thin section, and then I just pin this up here at the top like that. So this is the little section. Can you zoom down, please?
Is it TRW?
But yeah, y'all. And as a professional, you never set the comb down when you're doing hair. You drop the comb, you got to get another comb. Sanitary reasons. Nobody wants their nobody wants their stylist behind their head styling their hair with some dirty utensils. So I learned in school to hold the comb in your thumb as you're doing your straightening. And I also see people to where they do it this way and then they pull it through with the comb. It's your preference. Whatever you think is comfortable for you, you do it that way for you. As you can see, I only did one stroke and that is pretty much straight. I really didn't have to go back over it again. That's the key to straightening the hair. Once you get to going back and forth over the strand of this hair, it's doing nothing but frying your hair strand. So please do not, please do not, please do not continue to keep going over one strand of your hair when you're straightening your hair out. So I'm gonna section off the next section. And then we're gonna straighten this next section. As y'all can see, I got that comb right there in my thumb. And then I'm gonna come back in on this side. And I didn't go all the way up, as y'all seen. I did not go all the way up. I went halfway and then back down again. But yeah, see how straight that is? One stroke pretty much. I do not go over it more than 2 times. I would not. So if it don't get straight, I will go back in with the blow dryer and blow it out some more. But I would not go back in with the iron, because then you're getting into frying your hair. So as y'all can see right there. Pull it down and I'll come back through all the way to the end. And that's it. 2 times. 2 times, y'all. Don't do it more. All right, we're gonna continue that same process all the way up the hair strand. So y'all can sit back and watch me as I go through this side of her hair. And then once I get to the other side, I'll come back and show y'all the same thing on the other side. You're gonna repeat it on the same thing on the other side. So here we go. Still 1 time. It's nice and silky. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's nice and silky, shiny. Some ends, they got to go. I'll show y'all in detail how you do that once we get to that step. But yeah, she got a little nice little split ends there. All of this is split. So we're gonna get into that in a minute. So y'all continue to watch. I'll be back.
With a low top fade, niggas knew that you was gonna get to that cake. Hey, bitch, say my name. 2 dope cool nigga, ain't she changed. Bad that bitch, shorty screaming my name. And the phone sped off with a brand new chain. Nah, nigga, none of these fine. When a nigga pop out of design, ain't the boot cooking up in the Honda. If the bitch wanna fuck, gotta find her. Say you want smoke, but he lying. If you wanted that, he would come find us. Niggas know we ain't doing no hiding. When we pushing out here, come to Saurus. 33 bags with some brand new Givenchy. I just put that bitch in a drop top. Up in the kitchen, ain't cooking no Winnie, but shawty said she want a hot box. I ate it once and I'm going in the Jiffy, cause her ugly friend wanna cut Glock. No, I can't fuck with that thought, nah. JB pop out with that Glock. They see me in, I won never losing, but I was just prepping myself for the win. She brought a friend, beat up the pussy, then I go and cop and then hop in the band. She love my music, but say it's confusing. I ran it up from the start.
Alright, y'all, so you wanna get not to the scalp, but right close to the scalp, but not touching the scalp. They'll probably feel a little bit of steam, but you don't want to get right close to the scalp because you'll burn their scalp up. They will, when they go back, go back to doing their hair again, you will see the lines where you got too close with the iron, and they will have the lines in their scalp. So be careful not to get too close to the scalp. You're gonna pull it all the way down, just like you would do in the back where I showed y'all. So easy peasy. And I actually have the iron set on 420. So if you can't control that heat, start off on a lower heat. And I would actually test a paper towel before testing somebody's hair, or you will burn their hair out. Close here on the edge and on edges as well. You don't want to go too close because you will burn their face off. If you're not a professional, you don't know what you're doing, oh, you will get their face and they will be mad at you. So do not go too close to their face, y'all. They're gonna be mad at you. You'll lose a customer that way. And your kid, your spouse, or whoever hair you doing, they will be mad too. So be careful, y'all. Don't be at home being kitchen beauticians just because y'all see a video, somebody teaching y'all something, y'all just run with it and just test it out and not know what you're doing. So be careful, y'all. So yeah, get into it.
I do the dash, yeah. Got money bags, yeah. For the ones that they took, I know that I'm good, ayy. Straight face and I look. They say that budget is in my outlook, yeah. Hot mail, we gon' post bail when that ship sail, oh yeah. I pop tags, that's my swag, don't get mad, go there. They wanna know how we came up out that basement, we was damn stuck. I was down bad on my ass, I had no job, I was fucked up, yeah. Now I get to sit back and laugh while you haters are mad and you counting your pay stubs. I do this all on my own, right after wake up I go get my cake off. I gotta get me a bag, steady type of cash on my bro on that same shit. No, I don't fuck on no lame bitch, can't even fuck on the same shit. I heard your shit in the swag, that shit is so sad, put in work at that basement. I charge you double that payment, look boy, I'm not one you can play with. Watch out, everyone come for that ride out, yeah. Say watch out, we came at that dog pound, yeah. Say watch out, everyone come for that ride out, yeah. Say watch out, we came at that dog pound, yeah. I gotta get me a bag, steady type of cash on my bro on that same shit. No, I don't fuck on no lame bitch, can't even fuck on the same shit. I heard your shit in the swag, that shit is so sad, put in work at that basement. I charge you double that payment, look boy, I'm not one you can play with.
So yeah, giving y'all a little tips and tricks. Sure, give this video a thumbs up if you find the video helpful. kid. Unplugged my thing. And now I gotta let it warm up. So I wasn't getting straight. You know your heat done went down when it ain't getting silky for you anymore. So always make sure your curlers are staying plugged up while you're doing this. It's hot and toasty now. Good and hot. Y'all been wanting to do videos like this for a minute, just to help somebody out there who needs tips on doing hair, just coming from a professional's perspective. So that's why I decided to do this little season / episodes for y'all. So just let me know what other things, far as hair products, whatever it is that you're looking for, or you don't have a clue when it comes to professional products. Y'all can hit me up on my Instagram, or leave the comments down below. I do be watching the comments, so I will respond back to you if you do ask me any comments far as hair products or any hair care products, or just questions in general that you need assistance with. I will be willing to answer any questions, so make sure y'all leaving y'all questions for me, and y'all can also DM me the questions as well, and I'll respond to y'all. So I'm just trying to help somebody. So if I can be of assistance, please don't be afraid to hit me up. Yeah, so you're gonna just complete this whole side like you did the other side. And once you make it up that other side, then we'll hop into the proper way to trim your ends. So yeah, make sure y'all stay tuned. Almost complete with the straightening, and we're gonna hop into trimming the ends. So if you are doing this along with me, pause and wait for me, or you can wait for me to continue to finish straightening. Yeah. One last piece. What you do?
Not you. It wasn't you.
Oh, this is me.
No, it wasn't. My head itchy. Can I scratch it?
Right, y'all. Now we're getting ready to trim ends.
The door needs to be this way.
So, what? It's not bad. We'll scoot over this one. There we go. All right, y'all. So to trim ends, you don't want to use a rat tail comb. So I will be using, I'm gonna show y'all here. I will be using a all-purpose comb. So this is considered an all-purpose comb. This is the best comb to use when you cutting hair and trimming hair. Most combs have, I don't know if y'all can see it, but most combs have the little numbers up here at the top. So that kind of gives you like a ruler of how much you want to trim off when you're trimming ends. And I'm gonna show y'all another way to do it. I don't use the ruler unless I'm doing an actual cut to where I'm cutting off somebody's actual inches, like a bob cut or something like that, and I'll use the ruler side of the comb. But y'all stay tuned, and we're gonna hop into trimming the ends, so stay tuned. All right, y'all, so the first step to trimming ends is going to be getting it all combed down. Sit up a little bit. Yeah, just like that. So, first step is going to be getting it all combed down. You're going to want to start in the back of the hair. Tilt it down a little bit so y'all can see. There we go. So now, I'm gonna comb it all down. And you want to make sure, put that down so y'all can see. Scoot up just a little bit there on the edge of your chair. Okay, so we done really get a white towel so I can show this booty. Okay, y'all, so now we're getting ready to trim her ends. As y'all can see, I done combed her hair on a white towel so y'all can see exactly where her split ends are. So I know y'all can see how it's waving up and down here where it gets high, and then it get back up here high, and then go back down. So all of that is split ends. So pretty much all of this on the end around her perimeter is getting ready to come off. So let's get her to the side. As y'all can see on the side, it's the same way. She got it all zigzaggy from her thinking she's a hairstylist. So we have to go in here now and trim all of that off. So like y'all can see, it's good and ate up. So we about to go and trim her on off. She gonna be a done. That's pretty much the easiest part of the end trimming. Like I said, y'all gonna go all the way around the perimeter. Make sure it's going straight all the way across, and it looks nice and healthy. As y'all can see hers. Now she got a nice healthy cut. Towel sliding off the slippery cape. Yeah. So now we're gonna do the same thing that we did on this side to this other side. Sorry y'all if I'm messing up the lighting. Most people think when you get an end trim, it means cut your hair to where they end up cutting between 2 to 3 inches off, and you went in there thinking you was getting about a ½ inch cut off. It's because they didn't give you a haircut. They ain't trimmed nothing. So you get to seeing your stylist all up in your hair and you ain't asked for a haircut. They don't know what they're doing when it comes to trimming ends. But yeah, so that's the whole perimeter. Cutting that. And now we're gonna go throughout the hair and cut the ends. This part is pretty easy since you already got that mark there from that perimeter cut. You're pretty much pulling everything out to match up with everything to where it's straight across. So like this, I'll pull it out. As y'all can see, I got a couple little bitty pieces right there on the end. I'm just gonna trim them off. That's getting the rest of the split ends off throughout the hair. So, I'm gonna go to your next section. You're gonna pretty much part this like a little pie pieces going all the way around till you make it to the other side in the front. So you're gonna pull it out. All the way out, and you really want your fingers to stop where the split ends begin. That way you're not cutting into the hair that is not split. And be careful not to cut past your second knuckle. They teach us that in school because you will cut your fingers. So do not cut past that second knuckle when you cutting. Y'all see me, I'm risking it, so y'all just bear with me. I'm so used to doing it, so I didn't get comfortable with doing it. But if you just beginning, you will cut your knuckle, and that little thin skin, it will bleed forever. So y'all be careful. Comment down below if this was helpful for you, and also give me some more video ideas to do and some more things that you guys want me to go more into detail about, like I said before. And I will make sure that I make it my business to shoot that video for y'all. So we're pretty much at the end of this road, trimming this hair. So this is my last little section, and we'll be pretty much done. After this, you want it curled under?
You can get I'm gonna curls. Can I get curls?
Oh, no, because they ain't gonna last.
It's okay.
You're gonna go to bed tonight and they're gonna be gone.
It's okay.
Oh, you just trying to get some pictures or something then.
Sure.
So she wants curls, so I'm about to throw some curls in her hair real fast. This was not for curls, but we're gonna go ahead and give her some curls. We were doing a silk press, but silk press is the same way. Only difference with the silk press than what I'm getting ready to do to her hair is I put a couple big curls in it, and then I wrap it, and then I wrap saran wrap around it and set them under the dryer for about 10 minutes, and then take them out, and it's nice and bouncy and nice and silky. So that's what a silk press is. So she wants curls, so I'm getting ready to give her curls since she good and straight and her ends are trimmed. So y'all can stay tuned, watch while I curl her hair up. Or if this was helpful for you and you enjoyed what you've already seen, thank you for tuning in, and also make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss my next upload. And if you're staying, stay tuned, and we're getting ready to curl her hair. So stay tuned.
Fuck your feelings, honey. Pilot, I've gone high. Parachute, this my first. If we land in quicksand, tell them to. I might die. Body bagged, polyglad. Had that price on my head. Took her in July. Couple months, fall again. Take my day job. I don't feel it, I need race car. Top down like my ceiling. I don't have none, have none. Yeah. She said I hate my day job. I don't feel it, I need race car. Top down and match my ceiling. I don't have none, have none. Dollar billies in my bag run. Fuck your feelings, I need. What do you want? I just want another blunt. And shawty, she calling. I know, baby, what you want. I got hoes in my section. Look at my direction. She a IG thought. All she want is impressions. I got what she want. That's why she in my section. I'm with slimes. Wipe your nose. We a blessed. It's my time. I'm taking what's mine. Why you worry about you? I'm worried about mine. Yeah. So we back at it, I just had a double back. And I keep on backtracking, I just made another stack. All these mixed emotions got me a little confused. Like what you tryna do? What do you want? I just want another blunt. And shawty, she calling, I know, baby, what you want. I got hoes in my section, look at my direction. She a IG thought, all she want is impressions. I got what she want, that's why she in my section. I'm with slimes, wipe your nose, we a blessed. It's my time, I'm taking what's mine. Why you worry about you? I'm worried about mine. Yeah, loud to hear me. Yeah, I'm on the block with a shimmy. Sippin' on lean, I don't do no rim. Yeah, smoking on that, can you hear me? Yeah, we got the money, you feel me? I got a hole in the belly. We got rice, got plenty. Bitch, I'm a P like Diddy. Try make 'em pop like Diddy. She want the lean, I got plenty. Make mama purr like Penny. Put your bro in a pendant. Niggas talk hot, don't feel it. X just pulled up in Bentley. I leave you red like Trippy. Niggas talking bands, got plenty. What do you want? I just want another blunt. And shorty, she called, and I know, baby, what you want. I got hoes in my section, look at my direction. She a IG thought, all she want is impression. I got what she want, that's why she in my section. I'm with slimes, wipe your nose, we gon' blast. It's my time, I'm taking what's mine. All you worry about you, I'm worried about mine. Yo, what do you want? I just want another blunt. And shorty, she called, and I know, baby, what you want. I got hoes in my section, look at my direction. She a IG thought, all she want it's impressions. I got what she wanted, that's why she in my section. I'm with slides, wipe your nose, we a blessing. It's my time, I'm taking what's mine. Why you worry about you, I'll worry about mine. Yo.
Got a Cardi on me poppin' when I shoot, I never miss. She gon' ask if I'm in love, I never lie, plead the fifth. Only want me cause I'm icy and I'm pricey with the fist. You can see the way I'm shiesty, all my diamonds really gliss. Got a Cardi on me poppin' when I shoot, I never miss. She gon' ask if I'm in love, I never lie, plead the fifth. Only want me cause I'm icy and I'm pricey with the fist. You can see the way I'm shiesty, all my diamonds really gliss. Got me charged up like a Tesla with the whole world in my hand. Mama told me keep it moving so I don't fear any man. You ain't really with the shits and you don't even got a plan. Most these rappers really capping when they say they getting bands. Plus I know the shit you saying when I'm really not around. All that talking gets you lit, you steady playing out of bounds. Now you tryna be a friend to me, too late, you really foul. Ain't no M1s in this game, cause after one you fouling now, yeah. Got a Cardi on me popping when I shoot, I never miss. She gon' ask if I'm in love, I never lie, plead the fifth. Only want me cause I'm icy and I'm pricey with the fist. You can see the way I'm shiesty, all my diamonds really gliss. Got a Cardi on me popping when I shoot, I never miss. She gon' ask if I'm in love, I never lie, plead the fifth. Only want me cause I'm icy and I'm pricey with the fist. You can see the way I'm shiesty, all my diamonds really gliss. Mr. Flex a lot, I told you that I do this on the regular. My cellular be jumping cause these people never get enough. The best them up, never be regretting what I says to them. I'm unapologetic so these people think I'm testing them. Leveling up on the daily and nothing can face me, I'm king of the game. Ain't but the comments, the Louis, the Prada, then it's not my problem, I'm sorry to say. All my life I'm really popping off, I'm sorry for the way y'all disgusting and be falling off, you really never change. Got a Cardi on me popping when I shoot, I never miss. She gon' ask if I'm in love, I never lie, plead the fifth. Only want me cause I'm icy and I'm pricey with the fist. You can see the way I'm shiesty, all my diamonds really gliss. Got a Cardi on me popping when I shoot, I never miss. She gon' ask if I'm in love, I never lie, plead the fifth. Only want me cause I'm icy and I'm pricey with the fist. You can see the way I'm shiesty, all my diamonds really gliss.
Survey on the beat, wait.
She the life, she bad, yeah, the devil need a Bible. But I'm committed, my decision, it is final. She brought me back from the dead, yeah, revival. She the life, she bad, yeah, the devil need a Bible. But I'm committed, my decision, it is final. She brought me back from the dead, yeah, revival.
See that shorty got me tripping. I might have to pull up with that big ass Smith & Wesson. Water in her part, she got me swimming in her section. VIP and MVP, she never had me guessing. Pop a pussy like a question. Jump on a flight, we can fly out to Aruba. Ice in the cooler, shoot her out, got a Ruger. It's fine by me, we can down with some 5-star jeans. And ballet with a rock star dream, count up into my hot scene. Yeah, you got different flavors, you is so dope and delightful. If you and me were neighbors, then our hearts might need a Bible. Eyes closed, I don't wanna see you go. She the life, oh, she the life, oh.
She the life, she bad, yeah, the devil need a Bible. But I'm committed, my decision, it is final. She brought me back from the dead, yeah, revival. She the life, she bad, yeah, the devil need a Bible. But I'm committed, my decision, it is final. She brought me back from the dead, yeah, revival.
Alright you guys, this pretty much sums up the video for today. Thank y'all for tuning in to the video. Make sure y'all comment down below. Also make sure y'all give this video a big thumbs up. And also leave me in the comment section the next video that you guys would like me to do. in this episode of just how to do any tips or tricks, anything that I could give to you guys or be a help up to you guys, let me know, and I will make sure that I record a video and also answer any questions that I can. And thank you guys for tuning in, and until next time, we'll see you guys. Peace.
From the mud, I'ma find this. Taking off hella fast, I'm a Martian.